Attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching, yes,
they're supposed to be the Bronx Bombers. When Judge injured his toe and went down in June, perhaps the best hitter in the major leagues, you have elevated your offense. You're making everyone around you better.
Guys like Aaron Judge really were doing behind-the-scene bidding and trying to get Verdugo to the Yankees. They finally get their
60 at-bats against opposing pitchers. He's a very strong corner outfielder. I don't think you
saw a lot of lefty, righty, right all the way through.
Yeah, you look at last year and they didn't have solid major league players, and it's very hard to become a major league player. Those were not guys who you thought should be a very gifted defensive player when he plays from the left side. Wells, when he catches from the left, watching these two players hitting back-to-back. When general manager Brian Cashman has talked about you're measuring a player, they can be from a 20 to an 80. Offensively, Soto and Judge are 80s.
I saw have a good first season with the Yankees last year. Carlos Rodon has looked great so far, reporting early.
Michael, and he's an X factor. To me, the one Yankee who needs to bounce back and have a rebound. He was too predictable in what he was trying to do, and hitters were detecting that. How do you become
left? Judge in center, Soto in right. The infield is Van Meter, Smith, Torres, and Rizzo. That's third to first. Ready. Just Sunday afternoon in Tampa, Florida. George M. Steinbrenner Field. A sellout crowd on hand for the beginning of the home spring training slate for the New York Yankees. Oh, and look who is in pinstripes for the first time. It is Juan Soto, acquired during the offseason. The right fielder in today's lineup, and probably on opening day as well. And then, of course, there is the captain, making friends, signing autographs before today's game, as the Yankees will begin their home spring slate.
You want something around 85, whether it's a big curveball or whether
in last night's game and finish up in left field.
That he's going to go left on left,
depending on the matchup. The curveball. He's going to face the eighth hitter in the lineup, Everson Pereira.
Stay focused at the plate. A young 25-year-old. Usually, you're getting what, 4 or 5
at the everyday at bats. It's hard for a young player mentally.
So establish yourself as a big leaguer.
Yep.
And you want to be tough.
Yeah, it's tough for Pay into the Yankee lineup. That'll help right there.
We both know Steinbrenner Field.
Good for him, Nelly. You know, you talk about a young impression.
Well, you look at this pitch here. It was a hanging slider.
Oh.
And he absolutely, you mentioned the numbers. I mean, he didn't have a great start to his Yankee career in left field. This is a great swing.
Tickets, visit well over 104 training when you're facing
deep cake. And yes, he has a really good one.
And the basis for
yes, he has a deep cake, and he works the pitcher. Now,
great start this spring at a double in the first. Base runner gives away an at bat, right? He's going to take close pitches. He's going to go deep
cake, and he works the pitcher. Now he's a second two-hole hitter, so it becomes difficult to pitch that.
1-2, LeMahieu
loves his split. Yes, he has a really good one, but if that's league hitters and expect to sneak a fastball by.
He comes right in there with that
great eye.
And the basis for their big man hitting in the 3-hole. Deal set up, the 2-3 hitters for the Yankees. Soto with that 4 in the driver's seat, 2-0. That fast. That fastball misses. Missed off
year, you know, right behind Soto and Judge.
LeMahieu off a third, so drills one to right field and deep.
And he's throwing it down in the zone and missed. And Judge, you have LeMahieu on base. There's nowhere to.
And that fastball misses. Missed off.
Here, right behind Soto and Judge.
LeMahieu off a third, so drills one to right field and deep. And
Strikes. He's throwing it down in the zone and missed. And Judge, you have LeMahieu on base. There's no.
Great power, and you start to, I think, get the 2-2. It's almost like he just settled down a little bit, and that's him. And then, man, you're in the lineup in the night player, but you can't worry about play your game and know that you've got a boatload of talent. And
we're going to take this to the 5th. I was a little excited that it might be the 5th, but it's only the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, you were
looking to get his career back on track.
If the Jays can get
in the 1st, a walk in the 2nd, scored on the Rizzo grand slam. You remember from Chet. That was a 3-2. Deep center. And
it was a bad slider from Chad Green, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. It was like a great eye and works the count. It's very difficult for a pop, and I didn't think that it was center. There you see Luke's, the center fielder. He really plays a shallow center field.
And ahead in the count here, 3-1. Swing and a miss. Only a couple of hits, did not score. Anthony Rizzo, another deep drive to right field, and another
about head high, and he crushed the center field. That ball to right field.